My glass, it is half full today, and that's a reason to get pissed.
I used to eat, when I was a teacher, I used to eat in the teacher's lounge until I realised that you could steal from children. So I changed to eat in the classroom, and as long as you eat quickly, then you can go up for seconds.
Yes.
Yeah. And obviously I'm, far better than these little kids are eating, so I scoff
I'm better at eating.
I scoff it down, and I deprive these poor little kids actually, because pretty much my second helping is the last of it, because I take it all, especially if it's curry.
Japan likes to do some backwards ass holidays. Take for example Valentine's Day. In America, or probably England, usually the guy gives the girl he likes, some kind of present. In Japan, only women give, it's almost mandatory that they have to give chocolate. Can't be anything else. Has to be chocolate.
Yeah, I didn't know that. When you say mandatory, are you talking about in a relationship?
Mm-mm. Like, in Japan, there's this thing called giri choco, which is obligation chocolate. So
that's such a horrible name.
It is, but that's what it translates to. So literally, you have an obligation to give chocolate to men you work with, men in your family, men you go to school with, just men you know. It doesn't matter if you like them. You are obligated to give them chocolate because they are men who are in your life. Men are not expected to give anything in return at Valentine's Day, but...
So, wait, can I just step in here and then I'll hand it back over. So when I first came to Japan, it was Valentine's Day, and it was my first Valentine's Day in Japan. And a woman gave me chocolate, and I thought I was in there. And then I found out later...
She was just giving it to you because she had to?
She gave it to... I wasn't there at the time. She gave it to everyone. Yeah. And I came in later because I was teaching a class, and she handed it to me, and she was quite attractive.
Did it hurt your feelings?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Because it's Valentine's Day, and a girl gives me chocolate, and I'm like, wow.
It's because it doesn't mean anything.
Well, I know that.
Anyway, so men aren't expected to give anything on Valentine's Day. Only women. So, and they do this because men don't want to give anything to women and then have it, not reciprocated. So, if you're a man and you get something on Valentine's Day, then there's a separate holiday exactly 4 weeks later called White Day on March 14th, where you give them something back in return, and this would be usually white chocolate or cookies or cupcakes or something. Not chocolate, but white chocolate is okay, or some sort of dessert or something.
A dessert?
Yeah.
What do you mean dessert?
Like cookies,
You're not going to go
cupcakes.
into the office, are you? With here's a yogurt. Here's a banana.
You could, I guess. I don't know.
Dessert.
Who eats Who calls?
Here's a flambe.
Who thinks of a banana as a dessert, really? Come on, who thinks of that?
My fucking mother throughout my childhood. Oh dear.
My glass, it is half full today, and that's a reason to get pissed. I'll drink as much as I can drink, and I'll end up in a mess.